we're back again at Sage Cafe for the actual Luju Cook Off competition. Today we have 5 contestants lined up and they're going to be chopped to 3 contestants. Let's do some cooking.
My left to the right, we have Justina. Give her a round of applause. We have Tabiso. We have King Terry, also known as Akona. We have Mrs. M, also known as Nelisa. And we have Tanzi, last but not least. Hi. So you're going to help us decide what meat they're going to be cooking today. Should they be cooking chicken or ram? Ram steak. All right. Thank you, guys. So it is a beef. It is. Okay. And of course, our judges. Can I introduce Miss Tabile Maripe? You'll know her from Vagasha Eswatini. She was also a finalist at last year's cook-off. We have Clan, who is the Pick and Pay representative. I believe he's the head butcher here, so he's the meat guy. Yeah, he knows everything about meat. And we also have Michaela Jacobs, who is our 2021 cook-off winner at Luju, Standard Luju Food and Lifestyle Festival. Okay, in 5, in 4, in 3, in 2, and 1. Go! Let the cook-off begin! So the first person who is going through to the next round is Justina. Our next contestant going into the next round is Akona King Terry. And then the last person going through, all of us as the judges for today have viewed this person as, you know, our winner for the day. We just looked at the cooking, the plating, the innovation, the thought process. So, the last person going through to the next round of the cook-off and our overall winner of the day goes to Tanzi.
Right now I'm joined by Tanzile, who just won Webak Top 3 at Luju Cook Off. So Tanzile, how are you?
I'm fine, how are you?
I am alright. How are you feeling?
I feel actually very good knowing that amongst the 3, I was voted to be the best winner for the day. So that speaks volumes to me. It speaks to me knowing how to cook, you know. So I'm actually very, very happy about that. Yeah.
You were voted number 1 because of your dish. What was the inspiration behind the dish? Because we all know that the theme is Afrofusion.
So with Afrofusion, I realized that most people are used to cooking your dumplings or your normal pap or mealy meal. So I wanted something very, very, very different. So I consulted with a very old lady that I know, and she told me a couple of things they used to eat a long time ago. So Sishwala had an interesting feel to it, you know, and it sounded easy to make. So I wanted to just put that on the plate because Swazis are known for pap and meat more than anything. So that element of Sishwala brings pap, but in a very, very different way. Yeah, so it was inspired by my old lady who's very, very old, yeah.
Thank you so much for your time. Wishing you the best of luck.
Thank you so much. Thank you. And thank you to Malandalas for launching this beautiful, beautiful event for us. Yeah, thank you.
Hey, yo, right now I'm joined by the real King Terry, the guy that just burnt the pots. I'm joking, smashed them. King Terry, how are you feeling?
I don't know, really. I don't know. I think I'm feeling really good. It's probably to some extent validation. I mean, getting to the top 5 was one thing, and to realize that I can make like a top 3 dish is another thing. So I'm hoping really I can take it all the way to the win. It's just going to take a lot of work, a lot of preparation, but I'm feeling really happy.
Yeah. And of course, I just want to know, what was the inspiration behind your dish?
I don't know. I just love cooking, so there was no inspiration besides the fact that my brother said, that's about it. That's about the most. And I was also told that I shouldn't put chilies because I like chilies. Don't put chilies and don't overcook the steak. Try to get it medium to well or medium to, yeah.
Please leave a message for the other contenders, other 2 contenders. Look straight into the camera and leave a message.
The ones that I'm competing with,
Yes.
or the ones I left behind. The ones I'm
Too
competing
soon,
with.
that's too soon, man. The ones you're competing with.
The ones I'm competing with, no, work hard, guys, because I'm coming with everything. If you know King Terry and in the music space, I've never lost anything. So yeah, so it's about to get rough in the culinary space as well.
We have been impatiently counting down to the Standard Bank Luju Festival 2022, and Eswatini Lifestyle is super excited because we've gotten the opportunity to sit down with 2 of your local and most talented artists. And with me today, I have Ezama Swazi. She's going to be performing on the big day. So Eswatini Lifestyle can't wait to give you guys exclusive content as to how she feels about performing on the big stage. Hi, how are you, Ezama Swazi?
Hello, how are you? I'm good.
So, Luju Festival, how are you feeling?
I'm excited. I'm very excited. For Ezama Swazi, it's a very big opportunity, and we are looking forward to it. And we are looking forward to connecting to our fans and supporters, because the support that we have been getting on social media is very warming, and yeah.
So tell me about your love of music. When did that develop?
I've always loved music from a very tender age, because I actually grew up with my father, and he was a very, he was someone that loved music. So basically, when I moved from Eswatini to Mahlanya in 2010, that's where the love got deeper, because I was exposed to the art life. Because since I lived next to House on Fire, so I would come here and watch people perform. I remember those days there was still spirits indigenous, so we would watch them and we would love them. We were so inspired by them. So we started dancing and we performed at Bushfire as gifted girls, but then changed to music and started writing our own songs, and we felt like our voices could handle the talent. So we went on, and it's quite fun and lovely.
Yeah. So what has your journey been like in the music industry?
Overall, it has been a lovely journey, because in everything that you do in life, there are obstacles, consequences, and challenges.
Yeah.
But for Ezama Swazi, it has been a lovely journey. We've learned a lot in music, and we have been able to connect to who we are in music, and we have been able to know what we want to do and what our music basically is about.
Yeah.
So I can say we have been exposed to the right places with the right people at the right time.
Right. Everything influences you to write your music, and I really, really would like to know that what would you like people to remember you by? When they think of Ezama Swazi, what would you like them to remember?
I want people to remember Ezama Swazi as the 2 African women that represent Africa.
Yeah.
We love our roots. We love where we are coming from. And if things went our way, we would be constantly reminding people of what is Africa.
Yeah. And looking at your outfit, you definitely represent Africa. So should we watch out for exclusive local designers? What you're going to be wearing on the day?
Yes, Sebe and Mnedisi will be our designers for the day, and they'll be doing something more African, which is what we are, which is what we love.
Okay.
Yes.
And also with your sets that you're going to be rendering on stage, have you incorporated the theme, which is a return to the African future? Or have you just located yourself songs that you're going to deliver according to your caliber?
We do that every day.
Okay.
Like when I saw the theme, I was like, oh my goodness, this is what Swazi
is about.
So
yeah.
basically our songs will be more African and yeah.
Okay. So what are the preparations? Like, what are you cooking? What's going on? Like, what are the preparations that are going into making sure that the performance is on fire?
Okay, since we'll be performing at the Galp Energy stage, so we are currently rehearsing with our band.
Okay.
Yeah, it's quite going well. We have prepared the full set, and yeah, we hope everyone will be excited to be watching us perform and be touched by the messages of those songs.
Okay, so a trick question for you: would you be able to use talking as means of communicating without singing, or would you rather be able to sing and not talk at all? Literally, like using you would rather sing. That is very interesting because it goes to prove that music means so much to you and it's something that you're most passionate about. So we'd like to wish you all the best as you're going to be performing at the Luju Festival, and we cannot see and you cannot wait to see rather what your set is going to be like on stage. So I'm definitely looking out for that one. Thank you so much.
Thank you for having me.
I am sitting with the legendary DJ Uncle Carl. He was also going to be performing at the Standard Bank Luju Festival. So we'll get to know of how he feels like performing at the stage. How are you today?
Never been better.
So how are you feeling about performing at the Standard Bank Luju Festival?
Obviously excited. I'm excited to be making a comeback onto the stage because I was there last year and it was so much vibes. So, I can't wait to see what this year has to give.
Yeah. And also, you're just a person of big stages, man. MTN Bushfire, you are there. Standard Bank Luju Festival, you are there. So what are you most looking to? What are you most looking to?
I think one of the biggest things about performing in big stages is the vibes. The vibes are always like at a high level. So I think for me, the excitement is more, yes, what I am going there to deliver, but most importantly, it's what the people will be receiving.
And have you decided to go with the theme for the Luju Festival, or you've just allocated songs that you feel like will vibe with the crowd?
I think one of the things that I really enjoy doing when on stage is taking people back, reminding them of those yesteryear times and those yesteryear vibes and stuff. So we're definitely going old school, but with a little bit of a different twist here and there. And also worth mentioning is that we will be on the day of my performance at Standard Bank Luju Festival. We will also be officially releasing my single, which will be played for the very first time on that stage and available to the public on the same day.
Okay. And I wanted to get to that part that there's this mentality that if you're a local artist, you will not get the support that you need until you make it internationally. So do you feel like enough is being done to elevate the music industry in the country?
I would actually say yes. I feel like not enough is being done, but again, I find myself asking the question, who has to do it? Yeah. So it all comes back to us. What are we doing to make sure that what we have to offer is accepted as it should? I always say I'd like to support something because it's good and be proud of it because it's Swazi. rather than just saying let's support it because it's Swazi, because now it means that we are ready to support even mediocre. So for us to actually excel in what we do, let's support something because it's good and be proud of it because it's Swazi. I think that's the motto that we need to be driving, to make sure that we offer excellence to the people so that in return they accept what we offer for what it is, not for who we are.
Yeah, that's very, very true. And also speaking about the festival, we know that it is African themed. So what are you going to be wearing? Because I want to find out. What are you going to be wearing?
I think that's the biggest challenge that I'm having right now with the festival. It's always interesting to see the people coming all out and dressing up for the event. But now, on your part as the person that the focus will be on while on stage, yay! It's not that easy.
You need to bring it, Taylor. You need to bring your A game.
It's not that easy, but I'm hoping that eventually something will come together.
Okay.
Yeah, something will come together, and yeah.
Okay. Thank you so much for taking your time to speak to us, and we're looking forward to your set on the big day.
Most definitely. Thank you for having me, and looking forward to the big day myself.
Thank you.
Welcome to the second edition of the MTN iPraise Music Festival, made brighter by MTN.
You have nominated for your favorites to take part in the MTN iPraise competition, and they have undergone different stages where they have been in the top 10 and now being in the top 5 due to your consistent voting. And today we're going to be talking to 3 of the contestants just to get to know the people behind the voice. Beautiful viewers, with me today I have Pastor Sia Sooks, who's going to be telling us about the MTN iPraise. He's also the PRO of MTN Praise. So we know that we're looking forward to the event, which is going to be held on the 1st of October. So he's going to be telling us more about what his expectations are for the festival. Hi, how are you?
I'm great, yourself, and good evening to the viewers.
Yeah. So would you tell us more about MTN iPraise rather? What started off the initiative for gospel music in the country?
MTN iPraise is just a continuation of the vision of Mr. Tom Lin in conjunction with or in partnership with MTN Eswatini. And so MTN iPraise started in 2019, and we hosted the likes of Dr. Tim Godfrey and also a few of our counterparts from South Africa. So then the 2020 couldn't happen because of COVID, and then 2021 we had a virtual show. But now in 2022 we saw that having our 3rd edition, then it would be nice just to also go back and do a live performance, and we have none other than Snatch, the greatest, in Africa, and also we do have Iron and Tanzi and Cindy Ntombela from South Africa, and also our very best, the Dala Cream of Eswatini, Nduduzo Matse, Notando Hlope, Linda Dlamini, and also, of course, the upcomings, your Kelimpilo Mazia, and then your Ntenteza and Vessels of Praise, and also the newly formed choir, fresh from the box, the Lilies Choir. We're so excited just to have the event go on this year, and we are promising none but fireworks for the 1st of October.
So can you briefly tell us more about the theme? Is it going to be a night of worship or a night of praise, or a bit of both rather?
With MTN iPraise, you experience a bit of both. We praise, we sing, we dance. It's a culture. It's a culture because iPraise is a culture. It's a culture lifestyle. We cry, we praise. We are happy, we praise. So it's gonna be a phenomenal night. Anyone that has experienced pain like we did, we lost our loved ones through COVID. We were locked down. We couldn't do anything. Some lost their business and all that. And the only thing they have is just to praise the Lord. And I believe, like the Bible says, that so I believe the night will be a restoration night, and it will be a night just to bring a jovial mood again, bring life again to a Maswat, even those that are still job hunting and all that, those have been retrenched. This is a night of encouragement, just to know that there's still hope. You're still alive. As long as you're still alive, then there's still hope that you can get things better for the next day.
And also about the turnout, are the tickets still available, or the show has been completely sold off?
I'm afraid we are running out of the golden circle. which is always the people's favorite. But I would assure people that we still have tickets. We still have a few reserved spaces for those that would want to have the golden circle. At 450 emalangeni, you get your golden circle, or then you get the general ticket for 300 emalangeni. I would say that for those that need to buy the tickets, they can get them at our Momo Marketplace. Momo Marketplace, the number is 7808 4000. 7808 4000. You get to the WhatsApp, you just press hi, and then from there, then you go to option 1, which is the MTN iPraise, and you follow the prompts.
Thank you so much for taking your time to talk to us.
Thank you so much. I might say that please do get your ticket. You don't want to miss this one. Snatch is going to be in the house. God bless you.
I have 3 beautiful ladies with me that are going to be performing at the MTN iPraise from Lily's Choir. But just about what their choir is about. How are you guys doing?
We are very well, thank you.
Can you tell us more about your choir? What is it about?
Lily's Mass Choir is a choir with 20 girls. We sing gospel. I think.
You think? You're not sure it is the MTN Gospel Festival after all?
Well, yes, it is a group with 20 girls, and we will be having our first album on the 8th of October.
Okay.
Yes.
So this is more of like a warm-up session for you guys?
Yes.
Let me turn to you, my lady over here. Can you tell me about the competition? How has it been for you guys?
Hi. The competition was so stiff. Yeah, it wasn't easy for us to make up to the to the top 5, but we do manage we do manage to be part of the top 5. So though it wasn't easy, I'll first tell you that this group it's new, so many people are not aware of the Lily's Choir. So it cost us to make advertisements so that people can be aware. What are the Lilies? What are they busy with? Gahle gahle baqhamukaphi baphethe ini. So people will need clarification. Good guys, can you please tell us more about you? So that was the challenge. As we know that we have more competitors outside, there are more people who are part of the music. So if you are new, you have to market yourself in a way that you bring trust to the people. So if you are introducing something new, the person you are talking to need clarity. So to tell just someone, please just vote for us. We want to be part of the MTN top 5. Yeah, it wasn't easy, but we do manage, and we thank God for that.
And a question for you, my lady. My followers and people that have been watching you guys upcome and take over the music industry about the 1st of October.
Lesingakusho nje ukuthi sitabe sikhonda uNkulunkulu ngiloko lokumgcokwa, and ithine simalilisi sitele ukuthi sivuse labo labadzabukile enhlitiyweni, because umculo yindlela lekhona kushumayela ngayo. Thine ke simalilisi sitele ukuthi oshumayela ngendlela yethu, because kuba khona abafundisi but ukhanze ukuthi khona namakhathi amasonfeni abakhona iPraise team, so nabo bayashumayela in that form. So we are also there ukuthi nathi sishumayele abantu bavuteke futhi bawuve nomculo wethu bawuthande.
Thank you so much, guys. Wishing you nothing but the best. Singabe khona 1st of October, so I hope that you guys will have a great performance.
Thank you so much.
Beautiful viewers, I am sitting with Calvin Khumalo, lead vocalist in Vessels of Praise. He's also going to be performing at the MTN iPraise Festival. Hi, how are you?
Hi, how are you?
I'm good, thank you. So can you tell us more about what gospel music means to you? I know you're going to be performing at the MTN iPraise, but we never get to talk about what gospel music means to people.
All right, so gospel music to me is spreading the word of God through the song. So siyashumayela nathi, but through the song. Yeah, that is gospel music.
Now, the MTN iPraise has been an initiative that has been going on for a couple of years. What does it mean to you to be able to showcase your talent ngale MTN iPraise that has been launched?
Yeah, MTN iPraise is one of the biggest stage lesikhona Eswatini. La khona we all showcase our music and sivela khona vele kakhulu sifuna kuvela actually. So we are so happy to be part of iPraise this year. I've been watching all the years, even last year, although we're going to COVID. I think it's last year sibukela virtual. So but nje siyajabula this year because siyingxenye yayo.
So what are you going to give to the people? Like, what must they expect?
Good music, of course.
Yeah.
We've been around for some years now. Maybe Labulabanga Vessels of Praise. It's one of the oldest choirs, Eswatini. Yaqala 1999. So Sakona Batuk recorded a successful album, 2018. So imagine that. So this year, siyajabula kakhulu ukuthi singene MTN. So bava bakatse good music. And follow us, of course, on YouTube.
Okay.
Yeah.
What are your handles? Kona Bambato, Kona Gunanzela, Vessels of Praise in every.
Vessels of Praise, yeah.
Okay. Thank you so much. I wish you the best in your performance on the 1st of October.
All right. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
I'm joined by Tenpilo Mazia, a gospel hip hop artist. Yena gotoskazela kabandi about what it means to him to be the only person who does gospel hip hop on the 1st of October. How are you?
I am very, very fine. How are you?
I'm good, thank you. So you're going to be the only person that's going to be doing gospel hip hop. How are you going to be able to capitalize on that to make sure that the crowd is having a good time?
All I can say that the crowd should open their hearts. There will be some demonstration of the Holy Ghost through me because I trust my God. I know that I cannot do it on my own, but I trust my God. So they'll be shooting one bird with two stones because they'll be receiving a good message at the same time. They'll be experiencing some vibe because it's gonna be fire. That's what I can say.
It's gonna be fire.
Yeah, it's gonna be fire. Trust my God.
Okay, so what would you say you're expecting from the crowd? How would you say you want them to receive your music being rendered on the 1st?
All I can say that I will want them to be on their feet because. Yeah.
So no one must be sitting down.
Yeah. No one must be seated down. Yes.
Okay. And also, what are you wearing? Yakubona nyalo ukuthi trip on trip baba uswengile. So who's dressing you for the 1st of October?
I dress myself because I own a brand and I put God first. So, but on that day, I think I'm gonna keep it maybe casual, but I'm still not sure. I will still have to decide.
Okay.
Yes.
Thank you so much for taking your time to talk to us. We wish you nothing but the best.
Oh, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Mvele ncanti wena uyabusa ngangingabadi salusawukela lesive semaswati ngani baphila ngathi wena bakwadi bobhuti bosisi basekasi lamengosi benta ngathi abantu ukuthi wena uyinkosi sive semaswati sakudinga Jehova siphe kuhlakanipha kuthula nempilo Nkosi busisa lomlibalo wembili bente baconze ukuthi sikhiya sempilo nguwe kuphela longacima lomlilo nguwe kuphela longacima lomlilo Nkosi letive setbusa mimoya ngisho amabandleni segcwele amadimoni umnyama lomhlaba kokhanya bakuboni bantu labasha bayiteki yekhola bakhonta ngemlomo tenta ngidibone abantu ukuthi Nkosi nakonke uyakubona abantu ukuthi uyati ukuthi bona abadi bathi imali bendvula konke thatho lemali imbanze esono Nkosi ngenelela Nkosi sikelela sive semaswati siyaphela ngekungathi abantu ukuthi ungelo ngasikhiphele inkinga